You are on Radio Pulpit, and we are right here on 657 AM. Alternatively, you do find us on www.radiopulpit.co.za. You can also find us on DSTV Audio Bouquet, that's channel 882. And we're joined on the line by Mthokozisi Njapha. Mthokozisi, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to the show.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Well, thank you.
I'm good. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
Now, you're a young entrepreneur who saw a problem and solved it, and that's essentially how you got into the market. Break your story down for us.
Yes. Actually, the idea it's kind of funny how I got up with the idea. I was just walking. I was walking to studio actually because at the time I was a presenter at Mthokozisi radio, and I was faced with the challenge that I did not have a fridge, but I did not want to buy one because I didn't want the commitment, and I saw that there was going to be a problem when it came to storage and the safety of the fridge when it was holiday time, and I saw that it wouldn't work to buy one. So what if I could actually rent one out? And I saw that, hey, maybe this could be viable. And what I did was I shot myself in the foot a bit, where I put up flyers and I put them all over the campus, and I said I have fridges to rent, to lease out. And yeah, that kind of gave me feedback because I wanted to test the market actually. And the market was very good. I got over 40 requests to say that there are people who are actually interested. So that's how I actually figured out that it is a business venture and I can actually do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then how did it then develop further to really becoming a business where you definitely delivered on your advertisement?
We advertised. I got a business partner on board because I didn't have the capital to get it up myself. And we advertised it, and we went out to look for funding, and we got grant funding from the NYDA, which actually really boosted our confidence because we saw that they also believe in the business. So then we started from there. Then we got our brand new fridges, and now we're going on from there. Yeah.
All right. Mpoza, you can go for it.
And how did the students respond to your business? Did you find that they were receptive and were really ordering and they wanted to get those fridges into their dorms, or was it a bit of a mission in the beginning?
It was a bit of a mission in the beginning because we needed to get the word out. So it was a matter of us then now needing to follow up with the students and then asking them how they would like us to offer the service. Do they want us to deliver the fish to them? Do they want us to, or do they want to come and get it from us? But the response was kind of welcoming. And we didn't really have that much of a problem when it came to interacting because we figured out a standard way of delivering the fridge to the client and working from there. So it wasn't really a problem, and the welcoming was good. The response was fantastic. It was a warm welcome.
Let's take it a step back. Before you got your funding, what are some of the things that you had to do? Because I understand there's a lot of processes that sometimes one has to go through before they could get any funding and so on. Did you have a lot of hurdles before you could literally get the cash in the bank?
Sure. There was a lot. Yeah. So I had to register a business, so I had to learn how to register a business now. Then from registering a business, now we're learning how SARS works. And going to get a tax clearance, getting a tax number from SARS, waiting in that long queue. And when you get to the front, they're like, Mfana, you're missing these documents. Go back. Go back and get these documents and then come back. I learned a few other things about business as well, about being a public officer and what the company needs to do to appoint a public officer, and also with the process and application from the NYDA as well. It was a lengthy one. It's very big with a lot of paperwork. It sent me running around looking for quotations. Now I had to look for suppliers now because I didn't want to go and buy fridges from Game and your other retailers because those fridges are marked up.
All right,
so, they're very marked up and the price is too high. So I had to get it directly from a supplier. Now it was a process of looking for a supplier, found a supplier, contacting them, getting a quote, waiting for the quote, waiting for their banking details as well. It was a process. It was a lengthy process, but yeah, it taught me patience mostly. Most of all, it taught me to be patient. And finally, I got all the documentation right from SARS, from the suppliers as well. I've established a good working relationship with them as well, which is very important. And we got submitted the application. It took some time as well, and then finally it was approved.
Nice. Very nice.
And what would you say to other young people? Of course, we all think we've got brilliant ideas until they are tested, of course. What would you say to other young people who might be having really good ideas, but they can't seem to get them off the ground? Or at least maybe the other category would be young people who are looking for opportunities, and you kind of like got this opportunity just walking to the studio and voila.
It's a matter of testing. It's a matter of actually doing whatever you're thinking about, because we have ideas every day. I believe that everyone has ideas every day. You find things to solve each and every day. But it's a matter of actually doing it. It's a matter of you getting, either you're going to get a partner that you trust and a partner that will push you to actually do it, or you just get up and find a way to do it, to find a way to test the market and see whether your idea is valuable or is viable or not. So that's the advice that I would give, is that go out and do it. Go out and test the market. Because, I mean, we have business ideas all day, every day, but we need to test them out. It shouldn't just remain an idea. Go and test it.
Very true. Now, Mthokozisi, before we let you go, are there, any plans of expanding your business in the future in any direction?
Oh, yes, there are a lot. So what we are doing currently is releasing out minibar fridges to students. We're currently in the Port Elizabeth area, more specifically in looking at Nelson Mandela University and the surrounding colleges. We're looking to expand then into other universities in the Eastern Cape, as well as expand into other provinces as well. So looking at Cape Town, looking at Gauteng, looking at KZN, where we're going to be establishing branches and offering our services there as well. And the bigger vision, say our 5-year plan, is to actually create our own African brand of appliances, looking at televisions, fridges, stoves, whatever that it is that is in appliances, but create a more African brand that will be infused as well with technology, because we're in the technology era now. This is the 21st century. Whatever we're doing, we need to be thinking about technology in the future. So we're looking at integrating our products and our appliances as well with technology, being able, for example, remote controlling and location tracking, which would be beneficial for my business, and also it's going to add some safety to the person who's going to be buying our appliances, to know exactly where the things are. And if anything happens, if anyone breaks in, you'll be able to find your appliances using the tracker that will be installed within it. So yeah, we're looking at that. We're looking at creating our own African appliances 5 years down the line.
All right, man. Well, that's great, Mtho. All the best, man, in all your endeavors and with your business and all the other opportunities that you might pursue. And if people want to connect with you, how can they do that? Are you on social media or any whatever contact details that you're comfortable with?
I am on social media. I'm on Instagram. You can find me at lord_mtho. That is social media, that is Instagram, that is Twitter as well. And on Facebook, I am Mthokozisi Njapha. And my Facebook page is lordmtho. In these streets, I'm known as lordmtho.
All right.
Nice.
Cool, my brother.
Yeah.
Awesome, man.
And anyone else as well who would like to join us in terms of expanding, who thinks they have what it takes as well to join the vision and be able, so that we can be able to branch out into other institutions in other provinces, they can contact me directly and inbox me and then we can take it a step further. If you think you have what it takes, let's work together.
Awesome, man. All right, Mtho. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, Mtho. Bless you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me.